Okay, we are back to play Mr. Penguin. So this is what happens when him has a chance to clone killed enemy, and by exchanging artifacts for every 2 risk value drops an additional heart. So if we ever need an extra heart, we need 2 risk value, and then we should drop an additional heart on top of whatever we get. Thing about the penguin is, he does have, what is it, triple shot? Triple shot with not a whole lot of range. Apart from that, he doesn't have too much going for him. But the first time I played as Penguin, we got a decent way into the game. So I'm hoping that we can copy that again. So what was this again? Minus 30% weapon damage. I think we can cope with that for now. Again, we want to put that risk value up so that if we need any hearts, we can get them anyway. I mean, you want your risk value high regardless. Oh god, we take 3 rounds worth of damage to kill those. That is a lot of damage to have to deal. Oh, look at it. Can't wait to drop this artifact. Well, I think we should go into the key room because we do have the key on us. Who are you? What? We just walked over to like a weird trombone playing owl and he just threw 2 hearts at us. So I don't know what to think about key rooms sometimes. Sometimes they're just very odd. It's like, why? But sometimes they could be something that literally makes your run unstoppable. Doesn't mean I'm not confused. Definitely doesn't mean I'm not confused. I hope we don't have to take on the boss with this damage, because I will scream. What is this? Takes away active ability. It is risky taking that with no damage. We do have 2 risk value though. At least I think we do, at the moment. Pretty sure that's what it's telling me. Oh, come on. We do have the shop. So I'll pick up any artifact that I find. Drop one. Do these things even ever drop artifacts? I've never actually thought about it. But we can get rid of this. Okay, so 30% discount for weapons. -1 max HP restores all HP and plus 20... Ooh, I think I might have to take that. That's a risky one. But I like that. Plasma gum. Is that better than what we have? Is that better than what we have? Should we get a mystery gun and completely destroy this run? Shotgun. Probably not what I was after there. Well, actually, it's got a little bit more range than I thought it would. Okay, it's not quite as bad as I thought it would be. We might have been better off with what we already had, though. Let's take the exploding pumpkin. I'm looking for a health upgrade back to 4. Looking for another health upgrade, my friendies. Oh my god, I didn't see you! He was right behind his friend. Are you kidding me? Hopefully after this boss fight we get 2 bits of health. Oh, you'll just drop 2 now. I'll take that as well. Literally giving me 3 health at the very start of the fight. Wonderful. Ooh, it takes a lot of damage from this. Nice. Alright, so it went from being very scary to quite simple very quickly. Increases reload speed and fire rate, that was nice. Reduces your run speed. I think we can handle that on level 2. Ability to push enemies away. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have taken this. Look at how slow we are. I'm so slow. So very slow. Oh no. I don't think there's anything that requires a lot of range on this level. Definitely on level 4. But I don't think we need to worry about the movement speed at the moment too much. Oh, look at that. We made our way through that nice and easy. Wait, there were two of them? Oh, it's because we cloned him by accident. Stop cloning, penguin! That could be a problem later on. Chance to clone a really annoying enemy. Oh no. Okay, this is when it could get bad. Don't spawn on me, ghosty, and I will not complain at you. Just leave me alone. You know what we should do here? Should open that, and then we take this. Look at that. 500 IQ. 500 IQ right now. Oh no. Oh, I can't trust those things. I literally can't do it to myself. It's tempting, but I can't guarantee that I'm not going to take damage on these levels. There we go, we debate them into the corner a little bit. Get rid of this acid. Make sure we don't lose this shop so that I can get my movement speed back. Because if we don't have the movement speed for Boggy, we will die. Alright, +2 max HP, but you get 1 damage. That's okay. +1 max HP, +1 HP. That was disgusting. I think we have to go with the railgun. I think I have to go with the railgun then. I hate this weapon for some of its inaccuracy. At least what I tried the first time I ever used it. Maybe I was using it wrong. It's very possible. But this weapon definitely carried me through quite a lot. I'm fine with taking that. Oh, I really need to sneeze. I really don't want to sneeze right now, but I may sneeze. Alright, I'm gonna do a tiny bit more exploring. I think we're a little bit OP for this area. As long as there's no stupid ghosties or anything. It's just sort of weird that the gun only deals damage to one enemy at a time, despite the radius being so huge. But yeah, the inaccuracy sometimes when you're running around, it's not the running that stops it, it's just sometimes it refuses to shoot in a certain zone. I'm not sure how to stop that. Maybe it's a thing with mouse and keyboard that doesn't happen on controller. It's just really annoying. I'm not sure. That would be really bad if there was a difference between how the gun actually works between, you know, console and PC. It's just, sometimes it feels so inconsistent with where I'm shooting. Maybe I'll look it up on the wiki to find out whether I'm just being a moron. But here's Boggy. Hello, Boggy Boo. Come over here. We've got our strat down with this guy though now. You know, go left to right, left to right. Oh, deal half of his health and damage. Disgusting laser gun. We are the mighty penguin with the laser gun. Oh, that was disgustingly easy. Oh boy. Grease's reload speed and fire rate, that's a really nice one. Crystal Ball is good, but I don't know if it's as good as... Our weapon range is infinite. That literally made zero difference Literally made no difference at all. Alright, since we have this weapon, do you think we should go red? I think we should try red land. Last time I went here, I wanted to die because of the things that we were... Oh my god, that hit me from that far away. I'm actually terrified. I thought they would have some drop-off. Apparently not. Apparently he's just like me and he has infinite range, which means anything that takes my range down literally does not matter. Did you see the inaccuracy there? That's what I'm talking about. This random inaccuracy that is close to costing me tons of health. What? There was another one! At least it gave me health back. We got a secret room through that. Come here. Stupid thing. Alright, let's go in the secret cave. Oh, don't give me a bubble. Don't give me a bubble, dude. Give me something cooler than that. Could you... I was gonna say, could we please stop duplicating enemies right now? I need to learn how these enemies work a little bit better. Come here. Oh, these things are awful. You just keep duplicating. What's wrong with you? Let's take the torn bag. I don't want to take that. Ooh, I would like... one key. I don't know what that was about. We just saw some random targets. I really don't like these electric enemies. You have to like poke and then shoot them. Seems to be the strat. So if you're ever not in a good position for that, I think you have to make yourself be in a good position for that to happen like that. You always love duplicating these hermit crabs, don't you? Whatever they are. Hermit scuttlers. I don't know what they are. Anyway, give me a health. Give me a heart. Just a heart. 2 hearts, even better. +2 max HP. Doubles the chance to loot more keys. Weapon range doesn't matter. What is this? Black matter. Bullets 1+6. Damage 5-1. Reload 1.2. Distance 100 dash. What? Then we have a crowbar. Oh, I don't want a crow. Okay, look. Even though it's been going okay so far, the distance on this isn't very far. I have to try this though. I have to try this. I don't know what this does. Oh, okay. I don't take damage from that, do I? I would certainly bloody hope not. Oh god, it pulls everything in. Okay, this may have been... I wish I'd have known what this does before. Okay, this is a scary gun. Not gonna lie, this is a scary gun. The spool again. I'm taking it over that dark matter gun. That dark matter gun looks really good. Don't know if it's good enough. Because this gun is really good. Acid or toxic fumes don't deal damage to enemies. That's fine. I'm not trying to use them for that anyway. Tick sounds like it could be fine. But look at this weapon. It is disgusting, dude. That's a risky take. I should have thought about that before I attacked. Does anyone wanna drop me some health? Anyone? Anyone feel like dropping me some handy HP? I don't think we're gonna be able to do this boss without taking any damage. Oh, what is this? Okay. I like this boss. I like this boss a lot. Oh, come on, you could have given me some more health on that. The enemy who will deal damage to you will freeze. That doesn't help me with my immediate issue of the fact that I have 2 HP. But that was a nice boss. I really, really enjoyed that boss, actually. Oh, I greeded for it. Ah, dude, that's how you look. Every time it's because I'm greeding with this spool. If you get the spool, seems like things go pretty damn well, but I greeded for that heart, even though I couldn't see what was going on. Looks like we had 2 lots of health. I should have just been slower with that. Well, we did get to try out that new dark matter gun. And see a new boss. So there are different bosses in the later areas. Definitely, we've seen that now. I'm gonna see if these guys drop any keys and then maybe I'll take that artifact over there. Because now we at least have one. That's gonna do us for a little bit. We did get some good drops in that last run, but I think it's more just us not being fully used to the areas that we were in that mainly cost us there, along with me just being too impatient. Because when I start panicking, I'm like, oh my god, I need help. I need health right now. If I don't have health right now, I'm going to die. And that's sort of a... I didn't see that. That's sort of a problem. Takes away all of my coins permanently. I don't really want to take that at the moment. I wonder if there's ever going to be a good time to take that random fish artifact. The one that makes you lose life. I think it is every single time your item recharges, which obviously with the base item would be awful. I'm wondering if there's ever a good item to take that with. Don't know. I've been trying to think, but I can't think of one. Oh, there's lots of froggies in there. Hello, froggers. Is there another one? No, it looks like they're all dead. But, you know, give me the spool. Give me the spool weapon. And I think that we can do a full run. We proved that we could already do it before. We just sort of panicked in one of our other runs. So give me the spool. The yellow spool is where it is at, broskies, from what I've found out so far. I don't know if I was going to make a tier list of like best weapons. I don't know exactly what I'd put where. But spool is definitely a good one. If you're just not paying attention to the enemies on the later levels, I think no matter what you do, you're going to struggle. But pick up a weapon like the spool and you are going to have a fantastic time. Because you've got infinite range, basically. And it just does so much damage. What we got in here? Freeze ray. Bosses drop more loot if players do not lose any HP. Okay, idea is to not take any damage then. Damage 2, damage 0.35. Feels like our gun might be better for now. Our penguin gun. I mean, yes, we don't have much range. But I don't know if I'd prefer any of the others that I saw in the shop just there or not. Heck, just die. On getting damage, max HP is taken away. You think we can do this without taking any damage? If we do, like if we can do the boss and get to the next shop without taking any damage, we're gonna get some big gains here. Alright, that's what I like to see. Just keep licking. Alright, we couldn't quite get another one in a row, but there we go. Nice. So what do we drop? Got some extra coins. We got another one of those. So if you have 1 HP left, your weapon deals double damage. That is really good for Blue Jay. Takes away your active ability. Ooh, are we gonna go full risk? Think about what we could get away with here with 3 risk. I'm being really, really greedy at the moment. Maybe our undoing, but if we get shot, this could be disgusting. Remember, we really can't really afford to be taking damage at the moment because we will lose stuff if we get hit. I cannot take that. I literally cannot take that artifact. If we do, that would be 100,000,000% suicide. I know the artifacts that we literally cannot take. We can take many if we're planning on completely risking out. Oh god, I went back into that. We lost all of our HP now. That's what we get. That's what you get for not paying attention. You had to give it to me now. Couldn't you have given it to me on the last level? Like before I decided to ruin my own life. Come on, Ghosty. I know you're around. Also, it would have been nice if we didn't accidentally clone that guy. Oh my god, stop cloning. Ugh. Finally, some safety. Adds your HP to your max HP, but not more than 3. That's fine. Have less enemies, decreases coin fade time, but increases coin loot chance. Oh boy. We do have a railgun. Again, we take railgun for now. That gets us through the next level or 2. We have been duplicating a lot of enemies recently. Like, holy, you're obsessed. But yeah, we take the railgun for now. I think we swap the railgun out before we get to the level 3 boss. Depending on which boss it is, could royally suck for us. At least I think that if we're duplicating enemies, there's a chance that we get drops off of the spawned guy. So there's a chance that you can basically farm for additional stuff. But imagine if we had 6 HP right now. Imagine how good that would be. Oh. Could have been so good. That's alright, we got another one. Every time you pick up a heart, you lose 3 coins. I don't plan on picking up any hearts at the moment. Unless I get a max HP upgrade, which would be really unlikely. A singular coin. I don't know what these do. I don't know if there's a way to get more coins out of doing that or not. Yes, my ghosty friend. Don't come out and murder me, please. Alright, we're a little bit stuck for a second there. It's all good. All good in the hood. So I think we're good for now. Whew. I really am appreciating the range though on this weapon at the moment. It's doing a lot of fantastic work for us. Mainly just that you can like run away and shoot them from the opposite side of the world. Alright, I did duplicate another one. Alright, nice. Your projectile speed is reduced. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that does anything with this weapon, so that's a really good one to pick up. Boggy 2-star. So we don't have a 3-star Boggy on our hands here. Still not gonna underestimate it though, because even if it's only the 2-star version, we could still just take some dumb damage, and I really don't want to be taking down damage right now. I think Boggy's mostly there just to make sure that, you know, you're actually paying attention and not being an idiot, because the times where I've died to Boggy have felt really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we got all of this. Increased chance to get better weapons. I appreciate that very much. Doubles the amount of coins you currently have, or gives you 10 if you had none. 32 coins! Ooh, that's disgusting. I don't think we need any coin or key drops at the moment, to be completely honest with you. Do we go red side again? So the red side has an easy boss. Yellow side has a boss that's really easy with Spool, but not easy with this weapon. Don't duplicate everything in this room, please. I don't want to have to deal with grenade launching idiots for 7 hours. Kill it. It died to the acid splooge. Don't know what we're gonna do with all this money. Come on. Oh my god, these things are annoying. They're easy to bait, but they're just a pain to deal with. So we got a shop now. Anything to invest into? 12 for a mystery. Is that for any weapon that's on this? On this level? Medium purple blaster. Oh, I can't. That could literally destroy this run, as it is. At least with this gun, we know that we can deal with these enemies. It's just, the boss will be tough. Oh my god, stop duping! Stupid penguin! Alright, nice and easy. You can't pick up hearts. The only reason I don't really want to pick that up is because I don't trust myself to not take any damage at all. I think we probably could have gotten away with it, but we have to trust that we're not going to do anything dumb. Increases chance to loot more artifacts. That is a nice item. That sounded like a mystery item noise. Well, thank you for killing your friend. You can't pick up keys. That's fine, we've got 4 of them. And this is no lock to secret doors, effective from next level. But we got so many keys. I don't think it's worth the 0.4 increase. I don't think it's worth it. Considering what we potentially, well, maybe could get. What is this? Just a white bit on the floor. I don't know what that is. Alright. What? Oh, I got stuck on the mud. I was like, what? See, at least we can pick up the hearts now. We've got more than enough coins to pick that up. 37 coins, bro. Obviously, the idea is to take 0 damage, but in case we do take damage, I want us to still be in a good position. Alright, they didn't dupe, which was nice. He did. He still. I literally didn't see that. Oh, stop rushing! Cannot shoot for 5 seconds. I trust ourselves. Decreases fade time by half for coins and hearts. Is it worth the bonus? Sure. Does that stack? It might stack. In which case we have like a quarter of a second to go and pick them up. I thought I took damage then. I think it stacks! Oh no! Let's just put everything so that it stacks, shall we? Again, we wouldn't have... Oh, we would have found this locked door if we'd have picked up the other one, but... Dude, with this item we are picking up so many artifacts now. This could be really good. What is this? If damage to be taken is 3 or more, reduce it by 1. Yes! That's a nice item. I don't trust that one. We're already at 3 risk. We're definitely pushing it a little bit at the moment. I don't even remember what we picked up. Oh no, I've started forgetting. But these stupid... What are they? Like... Pink things. They're just trying to kill each other all the time. Right, I think we explore a tiny bit longer, see if we can get anything cool. Don't make me regret that decision, please. Alright, we can't pick up any keys at the moment. I was gonna say, this room's been a little bit of a disaster, but we got through it without any disastrous things happening. Oh, that was certainly a little bit stressful. Not gonna lie. What is that? What are both of those, actually? +1 max HP if you don't lose any HP during... Okay. Immunity to acid. I didn't know an item like that existed. Big purple blaster. Bullets 1 times 3 damage to reload. 0.65 distance 250. Oh, we have... That sounds... If only we had immunity to explosions. I've never seen this weapon. And since I know that I'm not good at the next boss with the weapon that we have, I'm risking it with this. Ah, dude. Give me a health. Yes. 1 more is good enough. I'm getting damage, max HP is taken away. Can't afford that. Nah, I'm not taking that either. That's one of the really risky ones, but it can be really good. Alright. This does quite a lot of damage, though. I can't take that at the moment. I'm not willing to take that at the moment either. I think we should move on to the boss. Really don't like muck. Really don't like muck. Come get me, boy. No! Keep following me. No! Every time with this guy, he's on 1 HP. There we go. +1 max HP if you buy all 3 weapons in the shop in 1 visit. We have the money for that. That's fine. Decreases cooldown time by 15%. It's like exactly the same, isn't it? No, I might as well take it. And cannot shoot for 5 seconds after taking damage. Don't make me regret that. Really, please don't make me regret taking that item pickup, or that artifact pickup. Oh, I missed it! I don't really want to take that with 51 coinage. Ah! 5. That 5-second wait, you can certainly feel it. But we need to stop trying to rush these later levels. They are very, very long, to say the least. Alright, we can get rid of this now. We got some hearts. -1 max HP, restores all HP. Oh. Okay. Shopping spree. What gun did we just get? Did we just get exactly the same gun? I actually can't tell. Is that just like the most worthless shopping trip I've ever been on in my life? It's like I bought everything, but we lost nothing. I'm actually slightly confused now. What? Don't know. No, that sounds like an awful idea. Oh, a key room. Alright, I haven't seen one of these on this level yet. I imagine there's a chance we could get something really good in these late levels. I'm not holding my breath. That's just a guesstimate. Right, we got nothing out of that. No. -25% on all stats does not sound what I want right now. Can't pick up keys, that is more than fine. We have 4 of those, that's probably going to last us until the end of the game. I really don't like that things keep getting duplicated on this level. Please stop. Like, fine, do it for the little tiny guys. Don't do it for those ones. Oh my god. That's okay. There's no secret door that we're missing. No. Okay. Whew. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You know, since we've been learning the weapons and choosing some different characters, we've definitely been having some real good luck. So, I mean, I really, really like Platypus, but he just... you never get enough value out of the key that he starts with. Unless I've been playing him wrong, but I feel like only having the 2 HP means that a lot of the time you're not going to get a HP upgrade, and you're just going to die. Which is obviously not the best look. Alright, that's fine. No. I don't really like any of those that I just read. That was not really worth it. Guess we can't get any more keys now, can we? Oh, that was sort of disappointing. Those like give HP machines or give key machines haven't ever really done anything for me so far. I'm beginning to doubt how good they are. Like, severely. I don't want to take that, because we are going to be facing the boss really soon. Come over here. You really want me to destroy that? Fine. I don't want to go too risky here. I just want to make sure that we can get through everything at the moment. Because if we can beat this boss without dying, I think that's the furthest that we've ever gone. Don't know if we can. Don't know how likely it is. But we are going to try our damnedest to make it happen. I don't like these. I think it's time. This guy was tough last time. These guys drop hearts. Ah. Please stop messing with me. Oh, come on, couldn't you have shot out again? I would have really appreciated that. I see a heart over there. Cool. We didn't do it without taking any damage, but we finally done it. So locked doors appear more often and increased chance to loot more keys. That's cool. Let's not take that. And ability to be invincible. It's 20 seconds though. Alright. This is all brand new. I don't know what any of these things do. Expect the unexpected is all I'm gonna say. Okay, that doesn't look like an awful lot of fun, is what I was about to say. What is it, like some weird dog? That looks like a bomb. I don't think it is though. Oh, we don't have a key. Well, it's not up our risk factor at the moment. Okay, really don't have a lot of time to react to that. Okay, so here's a hook. Now don't remove my cover. Oh my god, stop. As you can see, I'm a little bit terrified by literally every single thing that I go past at the moment. We only got half health. I really, really want a health drop. What do these green things do? No idea. There's a lot of them. At least they're not quite as scary as Mr. Hookmouth. Give me that. We do have a shop. That's wonderful. This Mega Blaster, though, let's be real, this has really done quite a good job for us so far. I don't really have many complaints with it, so this is a weapon to look out for sure. What is that? Oh, beautiful boy. Alright. Knife blaster. So we should buy everything, right? So that we get the bonus health. I haven't forgotten that we got that. Not sure how to feel about this. I think our other weapon was stronger. Yeah, I think we might have made a bad choice. Plus this is really inaccurate. I hope this doesn't cost us by picking up this new thing. Because the difference was that the old one was perfectly accurate, whereas this one isn't. Like, don't get me wrong, it does some piercing from the looks of it, but doesn't do well at range, which is something that the other weapon did really, really well. You really have to duplicate the yellow ones of everything that you're going to duplicate. Why him? I think this weapon benefits a lot if you run in. Alright, alright. I have to say though, some of the enemies on, what is it, level 4? Like the red area? Some of them are a little bit scarier than these guys even are. Yeah, we'll take small wallet. We do not need the bonus coinage at the moment at all. Isn't there a way to make these knives more accurate? Stop duplicating the yellow enemies. You keep doing it, game. You're triggering me a little bit. Alright, would you calm down with your long schlong tongue? Stop it with your long schlong. Not something that I expected to say today. I wonder how many more enemies we've ended up having to kill because of this penguin duplication by now. Probably quite a few. Alright, key room. I think we take out right side first. Ooh, that's nutty. The bonus 20% damage for doing literally nothing. See, these key rooms, sometimes they give you literally nothing, and sometimes they give you plus 20% weapon damage. Like, that's pretty good. Oh, it's like when there's a chance for stuff like that, I find it difficult to turn down going into any weapon room that I find. It does not allow me to pick up any artifacts. I'm getting the hell out of there. Maybe I am underestimating this knife gun a bit. Certainly has its perks. Certainly has its perks. We can't pick up that anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to. There will be no weapons. I want to give myself the chance to pick up a weapon because it could be something really good. Oh, hello, teddy bear. Hello, Crowy. What? What are you giving to him? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Evil Tail. I think we really have to keep our distance from this guy. I don't know if shooting him in the meantime does literally anything for us. I'm gonna keep doing that. At least we have the movement speed to deal with this. I don't think we can kill him here. No. Definitely not. Ouch. Oh, he's dead. Okay. There's a boss down. Still need to kill these things. Crowy, what's... What? Come back! Come back! Refills your HP, and if you already have full HP, adds 1 max. Crowy, why are you crying? Don't be like that. Don't cry. No, I like what we have. Deja vu. So if we just walked, if we looped for the first time ever, we'd actually looped. We'd actually looped, I think. Alright. We need to get rid of this thing that stops us from trading in our money, or getting an extra money, I think. But is this now any different? Or is this going to be exactly the same? Ooh, let's not do that. Every time you pick up a heart, you lose 3 coins. Yeah, sure, we got 59 of those, boy. I'm not sure if by looping we get anything in particular, like super weird or like dangerous that happens. Do bosses have like double health? Do enemies have double damage? I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the specifics of how everything works now. Why do I keep trying to pick up coins? Let's not take that. If I could get some more keys, I would like that. But I really need a shop, so I hope that we can actually get a shop. Right, left, up. Every time, all it gives me is a coin. I'm doing something wrong. I must be. Must be doing something wrong. But, you know, I'm happy that we got through the base game now. I don't remember, did we go... I think we went yellow instead of red. Sure, you can explode if you want. If I can't get to them and pick them up, might as well allow them to explode, right? Definitely seems like a ton of enemies in these areas now. Ouch. Okay, that was a little bit scary for a second there. But I'm just more so freaked out because I don't know what's going to happen now that we've looped. Anything could start happening. Ah, dude, I didn't see that. Again, if only our stupid knives were a little bit more accurate. There's definitely more enemies, though. Definitely more enemies this time. Because I'm used to having like 5 of them, maybe? On these sorts of levels. Not this many. Alright, it wasn't worth the 2 damage that I took trying to pick up that heart. Not at all. We did finally get a shop, though. It took quite a few levels for this to happen, but we finally did. Trade away all of that. Alright, +1 coin when you take damage. Health, 50-50, you can find an artifact. Max HP. Oh, it did give it. Sweet! We got some really, really nice items there. All of these weapons now cost a lot more, and I don't think they do any extra damage, so I think it would be really dumb for us to swap. Again, think. I'm not 100% sure on anything right now. Maybe if we'd have gone for the mystery weapon, it would have been really good for us. I don't know. I am but a wee girl doing her first ever loop. So do not judge me, like, just give me a chance. And my only request is that my gun stop duplicating all of these enemies so I can pick up the bloody coins. But I guess that is just not going to happen. So we'll pick this up, pick up that. Oh, we get to take on the boss now. Okay, this is where we find out if the boss is any different. Let's have a look. Hello, Newtie. How are you? You any different? I was not ready for that. I thought you were going to shoot out your enemies. Oh, that was a lot faster. What? Oh, we really don't get a large window for that anymore. I see. So the amount of time that we can actually shoot enemies, really nice, has gone down. Drop tarts explode on disappearing. I can deal with that. We're getting big now. This is going to be a good testing point for how we can manage with all of this. Meanwhile, all of these bomb flies are going to be murdering their friends. Which doesn't seem very nice. But I guess because of the looping, it means that every run is infinite. So rather than you having to stop at a certain point with like really good items, you can just keep going and going and going until, I guess, until the end of the world. I don't want to be too risky because this has been going pretty well. I don't want it to end in a really dumb way. I just want us to do sort of, you know, what we're capable of, not push ourselves too much, and see if we can find any new really cool stuff on the way there that changes between regular mode and looped mode. I think my main question is this knife gun good enough to carry us through, like, the whole game? Because I'm not sure. Let's not remove our max HP. I think we need to keep a good... Oh god, there are so many enemies over there. We need to keep a good load of our max HP. Seeing him get duplicated just scared the hell out of me. But yeah, I'm not sure on the old knife gun if it's good enough. Ah, god, I just ran into that. That was dumb. At least we don't have anything that, like, removes our max HP if we get hit. Almost picked that up. That would have sucked. Really? But we do have a shop. I feel like I say that all the time. We do have a shop. Like, wow, really? More coins. Decreases the chance to... Oh. I don't want another one. Ooh. That's really good because of what we just picked up. So what is this? A zip. See, the damage just looks really low on those weapons now. So I don't know if it's worth an investment. I think it's a poor investment decision. Tell you what though, that plus 30% damage, disgusting. Let's not give the enemies bonus move speed, shall we? They're already terrifying enough as it is. There is a ghost over there that may wreck me if I'm not careful. Can you just stand over here and not bother me anymore? Like, please? I'm just gonna get away from that statue ASAP. Oh, I think I get how it works now with this knife gun. The second hit will always hit around where the cursor is. The first knife does not, and neither does the third. It's taken me this long to sort of grasp how the bloody weapon works. Taken a little bit. Man, we've been doing this run for like 40 minutes now. This does feel like Isaac. It's like you have to invest an entire half a day just to do a run. I swear the amount of times I've actually used my ability is like 3. I've used it like 3 times, and that's it. Doesn't feel like much, or many times though, that I've actually used it. Alright, let's check Boggy. Alright, are you any faster? How are you any different to your previous self, like Mr. Newt? Show me your moves. Okay, that was underwhelming. A little bit underwhelming. Weapon range. Oh god, can I really deal with the red side enemies? Like, actually, can I actually deal with those? Let's think about what enemies we've got on either side, because I don't think I can deal with red side enemies. They're, oh my lord. You know, anytime you see a room like this, I think I just want to give up a little bit. Like, what is going on? Like, actually, no joke. What is going on in there? You're going to kill yourselves in there. Stop it. You're making a mockery. Unless I don't take explosive damage. Ah, boy, that hurt. There's a heart in there. Oh, there's 2 hearts in there. Alright, I may have panicked a little bit trying to get into the heart area. Oh, we got it. Actually, since we do have this key, let's just use it. Don't give me a key machine. Alright, good. Oh, look at how much easier this looks comparatively to what we've been dealing with. Oh, we've got like 3 enemies. How sweet. Increases reload speed and fire rate. Does that actually make any difference to us? Not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Alright. Look, I may have judged the knife gun. If it's good enough to do all of this. Oh my god, I was looking at the item, I forgot what it did. Would you go away? Like, I know that I have a decent amount of HP right now, but let's not take the mick. Like, I'm not gonna just waste it if I can help it. Although it might seem like that right now. Come on, you've dealt with so many of these enemies. Why do you keep getting hit by stupid stuff? Oh, this is wonderful. I have so many coins, I could spend a year here. Alright, I'm gonna collect stuff because something horrible might end up popping out during this. I can't imagine that there's really much else for us to want to buy anyway. Do you give anything else apart from hearts? I mean, this is going to get us back to full anyway. So this is really handy. Thank you for not making my dumb mistake seem really bad. Alright, you gave me a key. Might as well just keep playing this. It's a nice little area. Like, if you look on the left, there's a little fish skull. Don't know what that's about. But it's cool, it's cool. Alright, let's keep spending these coins. I had to tab out to do that. 37, 36. Should we play to 25? We can get bonus health from the shops by buying weapons, but I wanted to see if there was a chance of us getting anything special through playing this machine a lot. Doesn't look like it, so that's kind of disappointing. We probably missed out on a couple of max health upgrades now for doing that. But it's fine, it's fine. We've made worse decisions. That we are not picking up that artifact. That I know for damn sure. Because if we pick that up and we walk into an enemy, we insta-die. That is not an item that you want to be taking this late in. That could be absolutely disastrous. Like, imagine that. You had a really long run, and then you take that, and then you accidentally walk into something that you couldn't see properly. Nope. Nope. Alright, fine. I'll take the point through. Alright. This may be the death of us. Close. Close. Oh my god, why did he suddenly shoot there? Oh god, this was an example of how rooms can be very not nice. I need that. But I do need to live, more importantly. Just after I got so much HP as well. What? What was there? No. If only we could have gotten a health item in here. I think this might be it. This is probably it. Oh god, that room was... Ah, that was not a nice room. That was not a nice room to us at all. I probably definitely could have played that a lot better, a lot nicer, so that that didn't happen. Can these blue guys come down? Oh god, the blue serpents! Okay. Kill him! I really don't like green guy, and there's lots of mud. You think we can do the boss with 4 HP? Let's do it. Screw it. 1-star mark. Does that mean he's gonna be super easy? Probably not. Okay, we missed a couple of times there. Oh my god, that was fast. Okay. We got no HP for doing any of that. Oh my god, that is a good item. Reduces HP for all enemies by 10%. Are you kidding me? I can't take no loot from enemies. Oh, give me health. Oh god! I could barely manage this level with this weapon before, let alone now. Alright. Cool, we got a little bit of HP back. I'm happy that we're getting rewarded a little bit for, you know, not playing like a total ditz sometimes. Alright. Who are we missing? I know that you're up there. Okay, we got a shop. Oh, we got a chance. Oh no, we don't have a chance for any health, actually. I didn't pay attention. Let's never ever take the black matter gun. Need to remember that. Don't ever, ever, ever take it. Alright. Take it out room by room. Room by room. Oh, I missed the key. Or I missed the gold anyway. Okay. Oh god, I can't even speak. I can't think. If I start trying to actually think while I'm doing this, it is gonna ruin me. So let's be honest, we've got good stuff going right now. We've got good stuff, and all enemies have minus 10% HP from that disgustingly good voodoo doll item. This is a long, long, long room. But we done it. There's a key room. I really don't want to risk anything at the moment. It's obvious from the other room that we ran into that things can go really pear-shaped really fast. We need all of this HP. We need every single tinsy bit of this HP, in fact. Alright. More coins. That's fine. I don't even want to take the ball and chain at the moment. What is this? Nope. We already have enough in accuracy on this knife gun. I guess it wouldn't really matter then, right? Just give it more in accuracy. I'm sure it won't make any difference at all. Right, I don't particularly want the tick either. Let's keep going. Can we do a second loop on our first ever loop run and proving just how overpowered all of this stuff that we got is? Like, I'm wondering, if there's this many additional enemies on first loop, what's second loop like? What's third loop like, if it works like that? I can only imagine in my nightmares what that might look like. Alright, we're almost at full HP. There is no reason to risk life trying to get more now. Literally no reason to risk losing HP to collect more HP. Just take it slow, nice and easy. Don't panic. Take time. And in the past, that has worked out pretty well for us. At this point, I've accepted that pretty much every enemy we ever face is just gonna get duplicated, so I'm not even bothered by that anymore. And there are no artifacts on this floor. That's what I get for not picking any up in the previous room, though, I guess. That sucks. Might as well walk up to her anyway, right? Can we just never do anything with this stupid penguin? Well. Either way, there's no... I don't know what the weapons do, and there is no point in risking losing our primary weapon now, which has carried us this far. And I almost single-handedly blame the weapon. And some of the HP drops that we've gotten. So let's not throw. Let's not throw, let's not throw. Let's run around in the very dark room. Oh god, look at how many enemies are over on this left side that we can't even see. Hey, look at the thing that we can't see. What an intelligent thing to say. Stupid blue lantern in the way. Alright, is this room nearly done? I don't need that, so I'm going to take that. What level are we on? 5-4. We could run into another shop. I don't think there was one on that level. Although there's a chance I may have missed it. I found that bursting the white guys seems to work pretty well because they freeze the guys around them. There's always a slightly better way to take on a room in terms of, you know, focusing a particular enemy type. I think it's designed like that on purpose so that, you know, if you focus the right stuff down, do it in the right way, you're probably gonna get a slight benefit for doing it like that. Alright. I think we've taken less damage on this floor than we did, like, in one room of the other place. That's fine, actually. We're getting quite a lot of coin drops anyway, so... Why is there an enemy over here? There you go, he's dead now. If you can even see that, I can barely see it. This is very grindy though. Now that it's gotten into loop stage, rather than everything being really difficult and you having like 1 HP, it's become a lot more grindy just to get through the levels. Let's check what's in here. Alright, nothing. Just a key machine. I want to leave at least. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get out! Get out! Oh god! I went too far. Okay. This is a bad room. We can only take, like, 2 more hits, really. I can't see where they are! Drop me some hearts, you beautiful base. You know you want to. They're all on the far left. And can we please stop duplicating the most annoying enemies on this level? Being the casters. Ah, my god, I didn't see it! Oh, I guess we do boss. Boss seems easier than some of these. Oh no, I should not have done this. I didn't know it was this guy. Should not have done this. Alright. That guy gave me a bonus heart. I am not going to complain. Is it possible to just farm these guys for hearts, like, permanently? I guess the answer to that is nope. There might be a way to do it. Oh my god, that was a little bit tough. +1 coin when I take damage. Ugh, 7 out of 14. Oh no! I forgot that this world even existed. I know. Can we... This is a bit of a disaster zone! Oh my god, he just did 5 damage. Nah, this is it. This is the room upon which death comes for me. Okay, that was close. Close. We need more health than this. We need at least one more HP. Oh, dude. You're really gonna do this to me. You're taking the mick. They actually just took the mick by giving me a heart room there. Can't believe they just did that. Oh, damn. Not good enough. Not good enough to keep looping that. But that was a long run. That was like an hour and a half run? No, it wasn't an hour and a half. It was like an hour, nearly. We unlocked a lot of stuff there. Anything else? Artifact horns? Okay. Artifact hot coin? Okay, any more? Weapon Polar MG. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that. Polar MG. So those are all the items that we got. Quite a lot. We got 1,600 kills. We got killed by Hoax with his little sploogey mouth on Rift 6-2. So we almost got to the boss. Or we were getting there. Not quite there. 17 deals. I can't even see the rest of the items that I had, but that is our seed as well. That was not too shabby. Right. Well, Oh, did we unlock a new character for doing that? We should have done, right? Yeah, we got an egg. So it's got 1 HP, has double weapon damage, has immunity to toxic fumes, but it can't pick up hearts. That is literally like the Lost. Can it take health upgrades? I imagine it can take health upgrades, but it cannot pick up any health. So your RNG on that character could determine whether you have a good time or not. Interesting. Can I see how many items I have? Like, can I see it in game somewhere? I actually don't know. I think there's a way to see what items you've got. If I go to normal, is there a way to check? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where it would be. I know it's somewhere. But, you know, is it in log? Ah, here we go. So these are all the items that we've picked up before. We've obtained 53 out of 71. We've unlocked 2 out of 3. Total collected 145. And my favourite item that I pick up is apparently the scope. So we've got a knife that we've never seen, like a weird hourglass or something. These really aren't, like, are those? B. Oh, that's how we go through B and V. Okay, that's a bit weird. Another map that we've never seen, an idol. We had a decent amount of them. And then onto artifacts, we've got these. There's like a pistol, I don't know what that is. We're missing quite a lot of these. Missing quite a lot of the artifact pickups. And then abilities, we're missing 4 of them because I've never picked up the fan or the diamond. So I've seen them, but I've just not picked them up. And then weapons, we're missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh god, we're missing quite a lot of them actually. We barely picked up any of these. Okay. And we've got all the items. Cool, 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 cool. We played as the platypus quite a lot, mainly to test stuff out, but penguin went pretty well for us today. And enemies, we have encountered every single one of them. My nemesis is the fat fly. I can believe that. Wait, why is it not showing this? Oh, it's because we never killed the panda. I get it. We never actually killed him. Alright, so that is what we're up to in the game right now. It has been an interesting ride today. But I'm glad that we finally got to loop. It was a very long run, but I think if we understood some of the later game enemies a little bit better, we probably would not have died in that room. So, you know, we've still got a long way to go. Hopefully, eventually we can fully destroy this game for all that it's worth. But, very cool. Very cool. And full of birdies, which is very nice.